Well, good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. I've kind of been hit or miss with these videos a little bit. My name is Daniel McCrane with McCrane Associates, and we work with small business owners to increase their profitability and scalability, guaranteed, and also help them to leave a lasting legacy in their business. Now, today, the thing I'll focus on, I've got some catch up to do. I'll get some of those missed topics that I wanted to get to later. But today, the thing I want to focus on is when you're doing due diligence on a business you're getting ready to purchase. There are some things that you should look into. You want to make sure that you are going in with both eyes wide open. You're looking for any kind of red flags that you can find. The main thing that I think about when I look at a business to purchase is you want to look for all the reasons not to buy, because it is so easy to get so enamored of the business, especially if it is making money. And then you start to think that, wow, I could do so much with this. This could really work out for me. And you start to become blind to some of the other things that are going on inside that company. So you really want to look for every reason not to buy this business. That's the best way to approach it. So sometimes people will ask, what kinds of things should I be looking for when I'm doing due diligence on a business? So I've got a few ideas for you here that I want to share with you. And of course, you can always Google this and find some good resources there too. But here are just a few things that you might want to think about. You might want to think about what are the key drivers of the business and what are the projections over the next, say, 6 months, a year, 3 years, 5 years, however long they've got them. You want to look at the historical user or customer details. What kind of records do they have about the history of their customers? Look those things over. You want to take a look at different service lines or different product lines that are available and what are the pricing structures of each one of those. Did you know, for example, you could actually run a very short, simple profit and loss statement on each service or each product that is being offered to determine where the highest profit margins are for that product or for that service? You'll want to take a look at the sales force, including their performance, the tenure, turnover, productivity of the sales force. And again, that's looking at the long term, the scalability of the business. Do they actually have a sales force that's functional? Take a look at any working capital, but look at that in terms of trends over time and what levels of working capital are required to keep the business running. Take a look at capital investment requirements, meaning are there going to be some building updates, equipment that needs to be replaced, anything like that. Look into those things. Make sure that you take a look at accounting, insurance, legal matters, taxes. Do your due diligence around those things for sure. If there are any outstanding contracts, so maybe the company you're purchasing has contracts to perform service, make sure you review those contracts so that you're comfortable with the language that's in those contracts. And then the IT platform and infrastructure would be another thing that you could take a look at. Now, there are so many more things that you could look at when you're doing your due diligence on the business. And like I said, do a Google search. You can find all kinds of lists out there and look for the ones that are important to you that you think would apply to the business. And don't be afraid to ask for more than you think you'll actually need. Some things may not apply. It's entirely possible that some things may not apply. So you'll ask for, and maybe you want to ask for, I don't know, what was I trying to think of? Like meeting minutes of shareholders. I don't know why you would ask for that. But anyway, um, they may be available only annually, for an example. I don't know, bad example perhaps. Anyway, but yeah, do your due diligence. Look for some things that you will want to find out more about. Make sure you check with some trusted advisors for that due diligence. They may think of things for you to ask about that you didn't think about. But otherwise, what I do want to say is if you'd like to reach out, I'd be more than happy to talk to you about things to look into for due diligence. So feel free to give me a call, send me an email, and we can get together and we can talk about some of those items for due diligence. So I'm going to end there for today. So have a great day, everyone, and I will see you